How's it going? Today we'll be working on my truck. Check engine light came on. I think it was a couple days ago. Here, I'll show you. It happens whenever you turn the key on here. Now all the other ones go away except that service engine soon light right there. So, we're gonna have to. I did a OBD2 port scan, and turns out we have a faulty thermostat, which is that sucker right there. That's where the thermostat is. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to take off this intake boot, which it takes just a flat blade, or you can use a nut driver if you want. You just got to undo this thing right here where it's loose. And then there's a thumb screw back here that you have to take off. Do that real quick. Well, try not to lose that. Okay, we'll set that there. And now it kind of shows you that you have to pry it off. There's a little diagram right there. You have to pry it off. So let me set you guys up here. Just pry it up, out, and take that off, and then you can just lay it back. Okay, so there's your throttle body right there. So now you're going to want to take off these two bolts and nuts right here, so you can move these cables out of the way to get to this bolt back here. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so now that you have those two nuts off, you kind of want to fold this piece back a little bit, just so you can lift this piece up right here. So the next step will be to take this little clip off, which holds this hose in. You just kind of want to move that out of the way. Okay, so then this clip will come off from that hose, so then set that aside. So now you can get to both bolts that hold the thermostat housing on. So I'll take those off and then come back to you guys. Okay, slight correction. You have to loosen this bracket here. So that'll be a bolt there, a nut there, and a nut down there, right down there, and another one, this one, right there. So you have to take that off, so just so you can put a socket on this bolt right here. So I'll take the thermostat off, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, so I just pulled this out. There's the old thermostat that was faulty. So put that in the box. Here's the new one I got, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw that in there. It's really simple. You pretty much just take it and drop it in. That's it. You just gotta line it up with the gasket, and there's the new thermostat. So we'll just put this housing back on over top, and then bolt it down, and that's it. Okay guys, I'm driving it now. Let it warm up for a little bit, and now we're going to test it out and see if we did a good job on it. The check engine light's still on, but it might stay on for a little bit until it runs the test again, runs the thermostat test again, so it might stay on for a little bit longer. But I'm going to drive it around, and I'll let you know how it does. Hey guys, I just shut the truck off, but just wanted to let you know that everything's working fine. Temperature's right where it's supposed to be, and everything did fine. It ran great. I added a little bit more coolant in there, so Everything went great. Okay guys, so this is kind of a follow-up. This is a couple days later of me replacing the thermostat, just to let you all know how it's going and if it fixed the problem or not. So as you can see, I just put everything back together and been driving it for a couple days, and it really has. It worked. Check engine light went off. It's warming up a lot faster, and the temperature is staying more consistent where it needs to be. So I think that's good. And I really didn't spill that much antifreeze. I had to replace a little bit. It was pretty low anyway, but I had to replace a little bit. So I'll go ahead and fire it up for you, and you can hear what it sounds like, and see if the check engine light isn't on anymore. So let's go in here. Didn't even come on. It just stays off. So everything works on it. It warms up a lot quicker than what it used to. So yeah, there you go. Everything works as it should. Haven't had any problems since. It never gotten too hot on me or stayed too cold. So I'm really glad that fixed the problem, and hopefully we don't have too many more problems, but that was a pretty easy one to fix. So, well, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.